Welcome to our top 10 videos from 2025.
This is it. This is the big one. And dare I say it, not even joking, I think it's our best year yet.
I think so.
I think this is our...
And again, this is our top 10, not your top 10 or the internet's top 10.
Yeah.
This is...
We don't chase views, okay? We have artistic integrity.
It's not like our livelihood depends upon it.
Yeah, just, Anyway, it's also a great video for the crammers amongst us, who don't watch our videos throughout the week because it's just they don't want to do the work.
If you haven't been diligent and watched all 52 of the videos.
Exactly.
Well, this is like the Reader's Digest of Foot, Arms and Hog of the year.
A cheat sheet to how we're funny.
Okay. Well, you can decide. It's not a voting thing. Don't vote. All lines have been closed.
We're going to kick it off at number 10. The saddest position, but it made the top 10, so that's pretty good too.
What if they elected an Irish Pope?
I just don't think he's okay.
How's it going? Hey.
Who are you voting for?
What? I can't tell you that. Cardinal Vincenzo.
What? He said he'd give me his gelato for the rest of the conclave. You can't vote for him.
Why not?
He's trying to bring back fish on Fridays. He loves fish.
What?
Yeah.
I hate fish.
Yeah. And he's trying to extend Lent by 3 days.
You can't do that.
I don't know. I'm going for Kowalski.
Oh, he's a bit progressive.
He's not progressive.
He's trying to bring in those speedy prayers.
Oh,
What are they?
For the 5-second prayers.
that's too short. He's trying to attract the TikTok generation. Okay?
He's trying to put soft cushions on the church pews.
But the hard wooden benches, we get rid of them, we're no better than the Protestants. I'm going to go for Cardinal Schroeder.
Schroeder?
Yeah, he wants to buy Manchester United.
The football team?
All the other sovereigns are doing it. It's good for brand image.
Yeah, hold on a second. This is the same guy who wants to excommunicate Henry VIII.
Yeah, he's a maniac. He wants to restart that argument with Galileo.
Galileo.
I mean, it was settled.
It's done.
Yeah. There's 3 of us, right?
Okay.
If we come together, our vote is way more powerful.
What are you saying?
There's never been an Irish Pope.
One of us?
Yeah, well, I don't see why not. I already have a few ideas we could run on.
Okay.
What?
Well, increasing the alcohol percentage of the altar wine. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sunday morning mass starts at 11 a.m., not 8:30.
Oh, it's way too early.
It's a weekend day. Come on.
Correct.
The communion wafer. Yeah, sure. It could be bread.
Yeah.
Or it could be potato.
You mean?
Crisps?
Exactly. Cheese and onion flavour. Lads, they'll be queuing around the block.
The worst quality graphic at the end ever.
I think you did pretty well, think.
Yeah, absolutely. Pope Seamus.
I love the speedy prayers. I love that.
Yeah.
Should bring that in.
I love the Protestant pews.
Yeah.
I love the complaining in the whispered voice, but he's angry. So
I
he
love
can't shout.
the backwards white shirts
Oh,
as the collar.
Yes.
That's
Oh yeah, they were the backwards.
Because obviously we don't have, not obviously, but we don't have 3 cardinal costumes.
And costumes that were repurposed from another sketch, which was very unreligious. I won't get into it, but if you know the
we
one-
were being Ku Klux Klan members.
Yeah.
We just totally
We
different.
just cut them differently and then just put them on. I mean, both sort of like organizations in their own right.
Yes.
Both quite extreme sometimes.
Well, they can't deny that they've similar outfits. I mean, that's...
They can't deny that.
But now we've proven it. We've used them for both.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a top 10, I think, lads, of any year if it didn't have at least one video.
That didn't include you.
I'm
That's where I thought you were going.
Bing, bing. Go get him,
not that bitter. That didn't include
One, two,
Anne
bloody
Flanagan.
Anne Flanagan, sorry.
So this is, in at number 9, is When Parents Forget Passwords.
Oh, Sheen, love, can you help me with something, pet?
No, Mum, I'm on the way to football training.
It'll only take a second.
Yeah, quick.
Can't get into Netflix. I don't know what's gone wrong.
All right, what's your password?
No, I've written it. It's in the address. No, it's not the address. Don't move. Right. Okay, yeah. Hold that.
Mum.
One of these now. Stay there. Right.
Mum.
Yeah, it's on the back of an envelope. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay. Okay. Anne Flanagan, 45 at yahoo.com.
That's your email address, Mum. I need your password.
Okay, right. Begonias.
Yeah.
Begonias.
No.
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 It has to be.
Well, it's not begonias.
Well, try begonias 1.
No.
Begonias 2.
No.
Okay.
Mom, I don't have time for this.
Hold on. I do have. Yes, here we go.
Right,
Here we go.
right.
Right.
Yes,
okay.
go.
OisinFlanagan9@gmail.com.
That's my email address. It's going to say forgot password, all right?
Yeah.
You can just make another one.
Another one?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Send a link to your email, okay? Hold on.
Email.
Okay. What's your email password?
I have that one. Okay, yeah. No. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Here it is.
Right,
Here it is.
go.
Okay, yeah. AnneFlanagan45@yahoo.com.
This is your email address again. Mom, come on.
Try begonias with an exclamation mark.
No, I'm not.
Oisín, you're being very impatient.
Yeah, just. Where did you first meet your spouse?
Well, that's a very interesting question.
No, it's not. No, it's not an interesting question. It's a security question to reset your password. I'm not asking in general.
But your father would say that it was Maguire's pub, but I would say that it was
Oh my
probably
God, no.
earlier.
Just
that
one. If you could just pick one place. That's all you could say was one.
There's no need to shout.
Or just reset the whole thing, okay? They're going to send a code to your phone.
The phone.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Phone.
Where is your phone?
Oh, get the phone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's in this room here. Right. It's the other room. No. It was this room.
I have to go.
Have it.
Just give it. Come on.
Yeah, it was in amongst the begonias.
Right. Okay. It's dead. You need the charger.
I need the charger.
Is it USB-C?
Is it USB-C? What's that?
The charger, the type of plug that it is.
It's the 3-pin plug, Oisín, the one we use for everything.
Oh, for
the toaster. For
No.
Right. We're in. Okay. What's my pin?
I don't know. I have to go. Mum, please.
It's the same as my bank card. So it's 4. So I know it when I'm standing in front of the bank machine. We need to go to the bank.
No,
machine.
Mum, I'm not going to the...
I cannot believe that machine ate my card.
I have to go, please. I have to go.
Fine, go.
Right.
I'll fix it myself.
No, you won't. No.
No, I'll do it the old-fashioned way, and I'll phone Netflix.
Can't phone Netflix, Mum.
There has to be a number for them.
Even if you
somewhere,
found a number,
Oisín.
they're not going to answer.
They'll answer to me. Begonias 3. I knew it. My son never listens to me. You've been very helpful, thank you. Now that I have you, how do you turn on the television?
Doomed up.
I love that the phone was in amongst the begonias.
Yeah, I've forgotten that bit.
Oh, tell the thing that your mum has loved every one of these sketches,
Yes.
except
This one.
yeah.
So, I mean, it's loosely based on all of our moms.
Yeah.
Although she has my surname. But my mom, loved them all. Like, oh, yeah, really entertaining. But this one was too close to the bone for her.
What did she say though? She said
The envelopes. I didn't enjoy it at all. No, I didn't. It was too close to home for me, and I thought that one wasn't funny at all.
But your dad...
But my dad loved it.
brilliant.
He said it was spot on. Which brings us to our next one, which I'm not casually looking at the list.
It's fine. You could do connection between, it's all ancient history, and then much like this next sketch.
Okay, this was really good, but I'm not in this one, so I don't think actually that might.
You're not in this one?
Maybe it shouldn't be on, right?
How
I
different
think you
countries
are
teach
in this
history,
one. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by this one.
Yeah?
But
It's a trip down memory lane for everyone.
I'm reading it from the wrong side.
This is how different countries teach history.
And then civilization was brought to the savages, who for some reason didn't like it.
Following government orders, please remove chapters 5 through 10.
Everything wrong with this country is because of the British.
This is not going to be a fun class.
Well, we better get on with it.
All human life began here, in Africa.
And then on the third day, God created the earth.
We were attacked by
The British.
The British.
The British. The British.
the British.
And they welcomed us with open arms.
Right here, the birthplace of democracy.
Here, the birthplace of democracy. We have a truly ancient history. Stonehenge, over 4,000 years old.
Newgrange, 5,000 years old.
7,000 years old.
2,000 years old.
4,000 years old.
Over 100 years old.
Then a large and terrifying army
A small company of friendly tea sellers
arrived from England.
set out for India.
They tried, but the Romans couldn't conquer the Scots.
The weather in Scotland was so shit, we chose not to. Oliver Cromwell, yes, who was, of course,
A complete and utter monster.
one of our greatest heroes.
In Africa, we were looking to spread
Christianity.
Christianity.
Obviously, they wanted all our gold and natural resources.
And remember, if you don't understand your past,
You will never understand your future.
Yes, Liam.
what about women in history?
Excellent question. No one knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
I love the way there's in there amongst it, we tried to do a whole bunch of extra countries. And I know we had other stuff that we didn't include for the sketch.
Yeah.
But there's a Spanish guy in there. It's a Spanish flag. It's like, okay, how will I do a Spanish guy? And I just like undid like
the
3
buttons.
buttons.
Yeah, I noticed that.
The worst
Sexy
representation.
Spaniard.
Like, yeah, because exactly, he says this way.
Because he's warm.
Spanish because he's got an extra button undone. Maybe don't read too much into our sketches.
Yeah, that flashed up for less than a second.
Yeah, that's
and
what-
I was appalled as well. I was like, what?
What is that?
Spanish?
This
That was
the
a
one that-
Spanish guy?
Is this a sketch that went in short form, in the vertical short form, went viral for us the most this year?
Well, this has
This
over 1
ripped
million
through it.
views itself. 1.4 million
Oh, I
views.
know, but then in short form, is it like 24 million or something crazy?
Oh, yeah.
This is the one that went bananas for us. Yeah.
Name a lot of countries and you get a lot of views. Name a lot of countries and you get a lot of views.
from those countries that wouldn't normally watch your videos.
Yeah,
It doesn't rhyme, but we got the views.
Yeah. Starring a man and Paul Tolek.
Yeah, absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Anything with those guys in it, I would watch.
Wow. Oh,
Now.
next up, and it's appropriate because this is, well, I think this one was coming out on the 1st of January, this video. You're watching it, you might be thinking about it. It's Dry January, but in Ireland.
Hey guys,
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
does anyone want to do Dry January with me?
Dry January?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like you drink only like dry white wine for the month of January.
Oh.
No.
Maybe like a dry vermouth, something
Yeah,
like that.
dry martinis.
Or sherry,
Yeah,
champagne.
nice.
It's a great
Yeah.
idea. You
No,
come up with
let's
this
do that.
yourself.
It's where you eliminate alcohol for the entire month of January.
Oh, like during the day.
All the time.
Not at weekends.
All the time.
Go off drink for all of January.
Yeah.
Are you insane?
I can't think of a better month to drink than January.
Yeah.
I mean, it's freezing.
It's dark at 4.
You're back to work.
You've no money.
No plans.
It's miserable outside, and now he wants it to be miserable inside.
People do Dry January, okay, for health reasons, and I thought it would be good.
Wait, are you pregnant?
What?
Going off drink for January? I mean, that's like going off sunscreen for summer.
Or leaf collecting in autumn, where you're magnet fishing in spring.
I thought we all drank a lot over Christmas, so...
Yeah. I was building up a tolerance for January.
Really?
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm out, okay?
Well, thanks for your support.
January? I mean, literally any other month but January.
Yes.
Okay, fine then, February.
Done.
Yeah,
no
Dry
problem.
February.
Deal.
Easy. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Hold on, League of Ireland starting back up in February.
Oh my God, the Six Nations. I forgot about it.
Yeah,
Can't be
yeah.
February.
Just Dry March then.
Paddy's Day.
Paddy's Day. April.
Well, you got Easter then, so you got to
come
have
on,
booze at
May.
Easter.
Yeah, the bank holiday.
Oh, that's a great
June.
one. June, the start of the summer? No.
I'm-
What about July, maybe?
It's the hottest month of the year.
Oh, that's true, it is. Oh,
August.
That's my birthday. Oh, that's going to be
right,
fun.
okay.
September, maybe?
National Plant Day. That's the big
Oh,
one.
that's
the
good.
big one.
Yeah.
October.
No, there's a tax return, so
Oh, glug,
you're not
glug.
going to get through that.
Yeah.
November?
November. Diwali.
Diwali!
Oh my God,
Oh,
yes.
can't believe I forgot about Diwali!
Yeah.
Diwali.
Yeah, the Hindu festival of light.
Yeah.
I know, they don't drink alcohol at that.
They don't. Yeah, I mean, then you're right back round to the city season.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So-
that's kind
Oh,
of
fuck, just pour me a glass of wine, will you?
These two idiots drinking a Diwali, wearing the same clothes as your man with this stupid mullet.
My mullet is excellent.
That guy has never done a dry month in his life, the guy with the mullet. No
No.
chance.
no, a whole month.
No way, a week of
me.
no way.
A week maybe, for health reasons. But it's straight back on after National Plant Day. That's the
He's
big
got a
one.
few leather jackets, I reckon, that guy.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And they're really long. They go down
Yeah.
to his
yeah,
ankles.
and he's got a white leather jacket, I'm convinced.
He's got a motorbike that he works on.
Yeah, exactly.
He does a lot of work on it.
He does a
He
lot of
tells
work
people
on it.
about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I like
he's
him.
big into it.
I like him.
Yeah, he's a fun guy to be around.
Do you know, he gets
Yeah.
invited to the stag, but not the wedding.
Great way to sum him up.
Next up is getting it to the USA in 2025.
If you want to get into America these days, you have to play the game. Now, I know a few of you have your visa interviews coming up, yeah?
Yes.
Well, don't worry. I've had over 700 successful applicants in the last 6 months. Why don't we just start with an easy question? What is the greatest country in the world?
Like for education or?
No.
In terms of standard of living?
Lads, come on.
Healthcare?
Come on, what's the greatest country in the world? What do you think they wanted to say?
Oh, the USA.
Obviously the USA. All right, now, where is this? Paddy.
That's the Gulf of America.
Good save, but you have to practice this, lads, okay? Because this one is going to come up. Now, there's been a few reports of border guards recently asking how tall is the president. Any ideas there, man?
The president of the USA is 7'10".
He's not in the bleeding NBA, all right? No, look, if you don't know, all right, what can you say? Ramesh?
Taller than Obama.
Taller than Obama. Very good, yes? Ramesh, what is your social media presence?
I am not on social media.
Exactly.
I live a social media free life. #natural.
Ah, jeez, you blew it there, right at the end, you blew it. Now be careful, because this next one can catch you out, all right? How many people in this photo?
Oh, at least 80 million.
Very good, very good. And remember, if you don't know, what do you say?
More than Obama.
Now they're gonna ask about the tariffs. Look, if you don't know what the tariffs are, it's all right, because
Neither does the president.
one little laugh like that, you'll have to go to Canada for your holidays. Now, let's have a look at what we're gonna wear on the day, yeah? Okay. Very good. Nice and subtle, okay? They might ask you about the recent riots in California. What should you say?
All rioting should be restricted to January 6th only.
Don't say that. No, you can't say that. Right, well that's it, lads. Best of luck to you, and remember, to get through the border clear, we tell them what they want to hear. That's it. Final question. How many porn stars did the president sleep with?
More than Obama.
That we got him to wear the full American costume. He was really up for it, to be fair.
He was.
Yeah. Huge.
Another one with the two boys creeping in.
Yeah,
the
I
problem-
know, in the top 10.
They're too popular for their own
Too
good.
popular.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
We'll have to do something about that.
That sketch came out when we were trying to get our visas for the USA, and the amount of comments, they were like, good luck getting your visa, but we got it.
Yeah, just about.
It came out. It was posted again. The short of it was posted again the day before we were leaving for America. And I remember you posted, and I was like, any other short, literally any other. Why
We
did
didn't
you
have
put
any
this
others
one?
cut. It had to be that. It had to be that.
Which is what we did the exact same other time we were going with our first
I know,
visa.
really tempting fate. Because
Yeah.
I was in the airport going through, and the guy was like, "Oh, I've heard of you." I was like, "Is it comedy?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was just like, "Oh," and he put it into YouTube, and the first thing that came up, because I could see the reflection of his, the perspex in the back.
Yeah.
And when he was like, "Oh, I'll watch it later," and I was like, "Yeah,
It's better in the evenings.
yeah, it's better when you watch it after work.
Yeah.
Don't watch it during work."
If you're feeling a little bit chilly on the
yeah.
1st of January, well, this one might be slightly bit more appropriate. This is Irish people on the first day of winter.
Commander.
What is it?
This just in from the weather office.
Dear God, it's not.
Arctic winds, plunging temperatures. It's the first cold day of the year.
All right, this is it, gentlemen. This is what we train for.
Move it.
I want all patrollers wearing a vest.
Bulletproof.
No, thermal. It's gonna get nippy out there.
We should let the hospitals know that the emergency department is going to be overrun.
Hypothermia.
Middle-aged Irish men thinking they can ice skate.
We should also prep the burns ward.
Frostbite.
No, the scalding bits of stew that stick to the roof of your mouth. I want checkpoints posted on all major roads.
What are we looking for, sir?
Pricks buying their Christmas tree in November.
Disgusting.
And I want a public announcement. Tell all mothers it's time to bring out the children's big coat.
There'll be havoc, sir. The teenagers won't stand for it. They look stupid in those big coats.
You think I don't know that?
What about the hat, scarf and gloves?
To hold out as long as we can.
Large-scale antisocial behaviour is building up in the city centre, sir.
Vigilantes.
No, gobshites in the 12 pubs at Christmas. Call in the reserves.
The army.
The whiskey reserves. Those bartenders are gonna need all the help they can get.
Yes, sir.
I've got a report of a house in Cabra already putting up Christmas decorations.
Send in the SWAT team. I want them taken down.
The people.
No, Murphy, the decorations.
Decorations, Murphy. Should I order salt for the road, sir?
No. We wait for the ice to make the first move. Then we order the salt.
But if we do it that way...
It's how it's always been done in this country.
Sir, you're not going to like this. It's starting to snow.
Oh, God.
Initiate Operation Schnockta.
Operation Schnockta.
If one flake of snow falls on Irish soil, we shut the whole place down. Schools, transport, public offices, everything.
But what if we prepared for the snow? Built better infrastructure? Educated the public?
I said shut it down!
Yes, sir.
What about the pub, sir?
I'd leave them open. Sure. It's only a little bit of snow.
We've got the table quiz as well.
Yeah, it'd be like dusting, eh?
That video came out. That video came out on by accident.
Yeah.
The first properly cold day
Yeah,
in Dublin.
I know.
It was a perfect storm. We're not often right on topic.
No, we're never on topic.
We were right on topic that day. That morning as people woke up and went, sure, it's freezing, what's going on? Bang.
I was saying, in the group, I used to look most like I could be a guard, but now with the mustache, it's you.
But I think I've taken that on now.
Is the curly hair? I just can't be a guard.
No, you can't.
I'm not allowed.
There's restrictions.
Yeah, there's
you're not
restrictions.
allowed.
Yeah, it used to be height restrictions. They're gone now.
Yeah, they're gone now.
Your hair and this mustache.
Yeah, perfect combo.
We'd be sorted.
This next one is a recent one, but it's still one of our favourites from the year.
4th place.
Yeah, it is If Book Titles Were Honest.
Hi there, welcome to the Honest Bookstore. How can I help?
I'm looking for some gifts for Christmas.
Well, here at the Honest Bookstore, we give each book an honest title, so you know exactly what you're getting.
I need a cookbook for my mother.
Well, how about 10-minute recipes that actually take over an hour? Or 100 recipes with ingredients you can't find in your country?
No.
There's also kind of like a health food cookbook.
Yeah.
Tasteless?
Oh, she'll love that.
Great.
I need something for my father-in-law. He's big into Irish history.
Has he read 136 pages of Brit bashing?
That's perfect. He'll love that.
Excuse me, sorry, I'm looking for one of the classics like a Ulysses or a War and Peace.
Yeah, just at the back there under books you'll never finish.
Thank you.
Okay.
My brother is into these self-help books.
Well, it's hard to look past 7 great habits that won't last a week, or it worked for me, but it won't for you.
Okay.
This travel book's quite popular. Everything you look up on the internet instead.
My sister's going to love that.
Yeah, okay.
That's perfect. Thank you. She can just carry it around.
Want to get something for yourself?
I don't know what to get.
Perhaps one of our bestsellers? Other people liked it? Or even more popular, a lot of other people liked it?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards a lot of other people liked it.
Yeah, a lot of people liked that one. Are you into fantasy novels?
A bit.
Have you read Too Many Characters It's Hard to Follow?
I'm more into sci-fi.
Oh, you have to read Overly Sexualized Futuristic Women in Furs.
I've actually read that.
You know he's got a new one out?
Really?
Overly Sexualized Futuristic Women in Leather.
Is that good?
It's excellent.
I need a children's book for my nieces and nephews.
Well, we have lots under old books that are vaguely racist.
Do you have anything newer?
This one's very popular for Christmas. It's to increase their already large revenue stream as celebrities attempted children's literature and ultimately failed. But you probably buy it anyway.
I think I'll buy that.
Yes.
Sorry, the romance novels?
At the back under porn.
I don't know what to get my wife, so I
Okay.
think I'll just get her a voucher.
We actually call them Keep Me in a Drawer Until I Expire.
I love that sketch. I love anything that has a load of props. Like and those like visual props. Like I love the old greeting card sketch.
We were saying that we're going the printer. Come on, the printer. Don't run out of ink. Not now.
Yeah.
Foyle did a great job of all those.
All the book titles, yeah.
And I asked him to kind of hit that colour scheme that they're like flaunting the whole time now in all the bookstores with the it's like they've got the same designer for all the bestsellers. They're all the same colours, they all same kind of colour scheme, and I think you nailed that. You did a great job, yeah.
A few. We should say as well, and this is okay, it couldn't have been in our top 10, but it's definitely in my top 10 of funniest of the year. Arms did the day it came out, he did a prank phone call, pretending to be a little old lady looking for all of the books mentioned in that sketch, and the person on the phone did not.
They didn't get it. I did, yeah.
They were just trying to help.
I got through all the books, and at the end I was like, do you have a overly sexualized futuristic women in furs? Are you sure you've got the spelling about that right? And I said, oh, it could be leather. Might be latex.
It's up on Patreon if you want it.
It's on our Patreon, but that was one. That is straight into my top 10, but we couldn't put it in this.
It's
but
gold.
it's so good. We're into the top 3.
This next one features another guest star. First time on our channel. An old friend of ours from the comedy scene, a brilliant guy and a fantastic actor, Damien Clark. And this is Irish guys pretending to be Australian.
G'day, boys.
G'day.
G'day.
Yeah, sorry to bring you in like this, but we've had a report that 2 Irish blokes that match your description are overstaying their visa.
Oh, right. No, you got the wrong blokes. Yeah.
All right, where are you from?
Oh, Australia.
Yeah, no, Oz.
Oh, yeah.
Australia. Mate.
How long you had those mullets?
Oh, years, mate.
Yes.
Like they're not just a recent fad?
No, like 20 years?
Not just trying to be cool TikTok dudes?
No, mate. Australia.
No, that's right, through and through.
All right. Whereabouts in Australia did you say?
Brisbane.
Just Brisbane?
Brizzy?
Oh, yeah.
I call it Brizzy.
I call it Brizzy too.
Oh, yeah, cool. The brown snake? And as before, you're saying you have no identification at all?
No, yeah, unfortunately, no. Like I said, left it in McDonald's.
Macca's.
Macca's, that's the one.
Yeah, love a good Macca's, mate.
Yeah.
Footy, what you like?
Loads.
Heaps
is what I meant.
Go the Bombers.
Oh, yeah, mate, the Bombers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna bomb them out of it, mate. Bomb the place to bits.
Yeah, and what team do you follow?
Oh, up north.
Oh, yeah, Manchester United.
No, mate. No, the footy, mate. He's talking about the footy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I thought that you said shit footy.
Yeah, because of shit.
No, I support the Reefers.
The Reefers?
The Reefers?
Yeah.
Where do the Reefers play?
Up north.
Yeah, you know, the Great
Barrier Reef?
Oh, well,
not in the reef, but close by. It's like a scenic, it's like a viewing point.
A couple of quick questions before you go.
Sure, man.
What do you call that?
A thong.
What do you call this?
Snags.
And this?
Piss.
Very good. What'd you do to your hand?
Oh, yeah, no, I was playing hurling.
Oh, no, what happened was, right, we're at the bottle, though.
That's where we were, yeah.
Bogan comes out of nowhere. He's like, give us your last ciggy. And he's like, no.
Oh, you're dreaming.
Yeah, so he goes for him with a stubby, and that's when I came in. I him in the shoved the stubby in his ripper.
Yeah, they're Australian. Sorry about the confusion, lads. Just had to sort that out.
Of course, yeah.
Thought you were another couple of British blokes, overstaying their visa.
British, yeah. Sorry, I thought you said that they were Irish.
Irish, British, same thing.
It's not really the same thing. It's very different.
Of course they are. Poms, God Save the Queen, Love the King, Prince Andrew, Rule Britannia.
That's a lie. You take that back right.
There's a history which...
God, you bastards.
Doom-da. Yeah. You know that story?
Yeah.
Damo's...
He's brilliant,
he's ripping in it.
He really reels them in.
He helps keep our accents in check, for sure, because he's actually
People
Australian.
are like, that's the best Aussie accent you've ever done. It's like, yeah, because we had one.
Yeah, sitting across from us. After that sketch, I got a text from my mum when that sketch came out going, well, what did you do to your hand? I was like, well, I didn't do it. I was acting.
She didn't care about the hair.
We didn't write the broken hand into the sketch. No, yeah.
She didn't inquire why you're in a
I'm not actually a wizard. Yeah. I just thought of everything I've done over the years. It was the bandage on the hand. It must be the mother going, God, he's hurt himself.
It looked pretty convincing, to be fair.
It was a bandage around my hand.
But it's part of the script.
Yeah, I know. Well, there you go.
So many more questions you could have asked.
Yeah. All right, well.
What are you doing in Australia?
You know where she lives. You can take it up with her.
I think I will.
Yeah.
This is another classic misunderstanding between Irish and a broad spectrum. Bombing this one.
Whoa, what an introduction.
No. You're keeping that.
Oh my God, no, it's perfect.
Push through.
Because of the name of the sketch that's coming up that you cannot introduce is English speakers can't speak English in a number 2. Enjoy.
Perfect.
So, how are you settling in, Jürgen?
All good, although I'm struggling a little bit with the English.
Well, look, if you have any questions, you just ask me, yeah?
Actually, I do have a grammatical question for you.
Yeah?
Is it big red car or red big car?
Big red car.
Why? Is there a set adjective order in English?
Sorry, what?
You are a native speaker, yes?
Oh, yeah.
So why?
Well, because it sounds right.
Thank you, but that wasn't very helpful. When do you use a and when do you use an?
You use an when the following word starts with a vowel.
I guess I should have gone to learn English at an university.
Wait, hold on, that's not right.
Why?
It just doesn't sound right.
But what's the rule?
I don't know.
Not again.
How's the new flat?
All good. We are still waiting of a delivery of many furniture.
Many pieces of furniture.
Thank you for correcting me. Many pieces of furniture. Yes. But thankfully the previous tenants, they left many pieces of chair.
Oh, you just say many chairs.
Not many pieces of chair.
No.
Oh, okay, why?
Because it doesn't sound right.
That's not as helpful as you think it is. We need to solve this by Friday.
Yeah, that's literally impossible.
It's not possible at all?
Well, no, it would just be very difficult.
But you said literally.
Yeah, but literally doesn't mean literally.
But it does.
Well, yeah, but not, literally.
What does ironic mean?
Oh, don't worry, nobody knows, ironically.
I don't think it means that.
No, I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I know you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay to say I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't bullshit me.
Yeah, but it sounded right.
Which of these is correct? Ireland will win the World Cup, or the World Cup will be won by Ireland?
Neither.
Or why?
Move on.
Really, I'm settling in quite well. I have already swum in the sea.
Sorry, no, swum, that's not a word.
Oh, it is, yes?
It's swam.
No, swam is the past tense of swim, while swum is the past participle.
But it just doesn't sound right.
Yes, but it's not a rule, what you've said. Finally, if you have any further questions, you can write me.
Write to me.
No, I think write me is correct.
Nobody says that. You say write to me.
If you have any further questions, you can contact to me.
No, contact me. Just contact me.
But why I don't understand?
I don't know.
This language. It is so frustratingly difficult.
All right, it's okay. Look, you might not be very good at English now, all right? But you will be someday.
Thank you. And so will you. Would you like to borrow my English book when I'm finished?
Yeah. Doomed up. I think watching that back, it's very, you can realise why we're quite popular with teachers.
Yes, yeah. It's quite factual.
How do I explain this really boring grammatical thing? Oh, there's a video.
Well, we are just arriving at our favourite video of the entire year. Before we do, we want to say thank you very much to everyone who's watched all our videos over the year, all the support you guys have been giving us, everyone who come to the live shows, wonderful, and of course everyone on Patreon, you guys have been amazing. So we're signing out with number one. We do a little Doom Dad before it or after it.
Let's do it.
A happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year. Yeah, hopefully see you in the comments or at a live show again in 2026.
That'll be lovely.
Have a great one. Have a great 2026. Make it the year of you.
But also
with this
keep
new
watching
10-week package course.
Doom Dad.
This is Help Wanted. No Irish need apply.
Hello.
You hear about the job?
Yeah, thanks. I was just...
You were just what? You want a job or not?
Oui.
Huh?
Oui, le job. I saw the advert in the newspaper.
You're not Irish, are you?
No.
Where's the accent from?
France.
France?
Yeah, you know where all the French people are from.
What's your name?
Paddy.
Patrice.
Je m'appelle Patrice. J'ai un frère et une sœur, and j'habite à Castlebar, Paris. Où est la bibliothèque?
Alright, well look, sorry about all the questions. We got a lot of mix coming in here fresh off the boat. The place is teeming with those dirty, rotten drunks.
That's just the lads from Roscommon.
What?
So, what's the job?
Barreling whiskey.
Oh, clap! Bien.
Well, welcome aboard, Frenchie. You're going to be working with Gerhard and Roberto, alright? That's a German and Italian. Try not to get in any fights, huh?
Hello, ich heiße Gerhard.
Mi chiamo Robert.
Lads!
Hey, Patrice, my wife wants to meet you. She's French.
Bonjour, je suis... Paddy, how are you?
Seamus!
Doomed up.